I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy. It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still tryna fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war going on. Make me put my hands on my head like the Macarena. They want you walking on board like Kima. Ain't give a F to you like John Cena. Putting blood on the brand new Beamer. Tryna earn 8 stripes like Adidas. You get cold when you ride with the heater. It'll turn you to a dog like a Keeta. And expose to a cat like a cheetah. They smoke my partner like reefer. Dímelo porque o no entiendo. Mi gente must really need Jesus. They shed real blood. I never seen the crypt and I believe it. It's too easy. Too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy.
On everybody, welcome into the WAG show. This is episode 99. I'm your host Ben Husser. We're here to talk about today's best bets. Baseball's back. It's also episode 99, so that means Monday we will get to roll with episode 100 of the WAG show. Sean, what's up? So maybe we'll do something special for Monday. I'm not sure. Episode 100. I feel like there should be something special going on. Maybe we'll do like a giveaway or something. I'll talk to Travis. We'll see what's up. But yeah, baseball's back. We have a big baseball slate to run through today. I have some stuff I got to do, so probably going to run through it pretty quickly, but you'll be able to go back and rewatch if you miss anything. My full betting card is posted for today. It is in the Discord. So if you're not a premium member, you can sign up at betcomer.com/pricing to get access to that. I think there's 5 bets in total for today. I can always add more after the stream. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends, but I do have 5 bets posted for tonight. Initially, before we get in though, there's an opportunity this weekend. We might be a few weekends ago. We put the rent on the Birmingham Stallions. You can see them on my hat right here. We put the rent on the Birmingham Stallions. They came through and they won. And there might be another opportunity for this weekend, and that is Novak Djokovic against Carlos Alcaraz in the Wimbledon final. Joker is minus 205 on FanDuel, but on DraftKings, they're hanging a little low of a line. DraftKings right now, he is minus 180. So that's a 25-cent difference over on DK. And I'm going to have to think about it the rest of the night, but I don't see a way he loses outside of him maybe getting injured or something. I mean, that can always happen, but this might be a big wager. This might be one of my biggest ones since football season on Novak Djokovic at minus 180 on DK. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in the Discord what I do, but I'm considering a big one on him at minus 180. You also, so by the time Sunday rolls around, you can make some fun little parlays. You could put like Djokovic in there with, whoever's up top in the golf tournament, put like whoever, you can make some fun little parlays this weekend too. Between baseball, PGA, and Joker, like just add Joker into like pick a golf person, pick Joker and an MLB team, run a little fun little 3-teamer on Sunday. I'll be doing that in the Discord as well, but I don't know. I got to think about it. But if Travis, if you're watching, type in here, or if you join in, type so I can ask you. But I saw what you posted in the Discord about it, so I'm really considering it, to be quite honest with you. Oh, he just posted minus. Okay, hold on. Let me comment back to this in here. Baseball picks? Yeah, we're getting into it. We're getting into it. All right. So, um, check the Discord. There's the tennis channel's free in Discord. So when I say check the Discord, you don't even need the premium channels. Just get in the Discord. You can see the tennis channels for free once you sync your account. So you can see the tennis channel in there for free. Um, it's only the premium channels that are blocked off, but you can see all the free channels. As far as baseball goes, we're gonna run through these games and talk about them. If you have any picks you'd like to talk about in the chat, let me know. First game of the night, it's at 6:05. Padres, Phillies, Yu Darvish against Sanchez. I would lean Padres here, but I don't have any plays in this game. You could lean over. I mean, there's a little bit of sharp money coming on the over. I would probably just lean Padres. I do think the Padres are going to catch fire here in the second half. So I think Padres at minus 112 probably would be my lean in that game. Next game we have the Marlins and Orioles. We have Dean Creamer against Sandy Alcantara. So this is a really interesting game to me. Sandy has not been the Sandy that we saw last season, but he has been a little bit better over the last 30 days. His Sierra's back under 4 if you isolate the last 30 days. Strikeouts still aren't there, but he has been better. Dean Creamer, I don't know what's gotten into this guy. He has been unbelievable. Over the last month, it's a 5 start sample for Dean Creamer. He has a mid threes, like 3.58 Sierra, 28% strikeout rate, 30% CSW percentage, capped off with a 10 strikeout game right before the All Star break. Dean Creamer has been exceptional for the Orioles over the last month. They're a minus 138 favorites here. I like the Orioles in this game. I like them first 5. The Marlins do have some strikeouts. Like if you can navigate Luis Ariz at the top of that lineup, there are a lot of strikeouts in the middle to bottom of that lineup. So I lean Orioles in this game. I saw some people I respect in the betting community on the Marlins here, but I believe when we kind of get to the middle of the season like this and we actually have some data, I do believe to the recent form of pitchers and isolating that last 2 months of data. And I can't argue how Dean Creamer's looked. So I'm going to lean Orioles in this game, and I like them to beat the Marlins tonight. Giants Pirates, we have Rich Hill against Ross Stripling. I like the over in this game. There's some sharp money on the over as well. It's only getting 49% of the bets, but 65% of the money. So some big money has come in on the over 9 in this game. I mean, we've been targeting Rich Hill for the last 2 months. He was kind of hot there at the beginning of the season, but that's kind of balanced out. His Sierra is around 5 over the last 30 days. His walk rate is 13% over that span as well. So he's been getting beat around. Ross Stripling, he's been solid, but not spectacular for the Giants. Not someone I'm really scared to target against. So I think the over in this game would be my lean. And then I would probably lean Giants just because I like to pick on Rich Hill, but over is my favorite play in that game. Diamondbacks, Blue Jays, we have Jose Barrios against Ryan Nelson. Blue Jays are a minus 175 favorite here. Blue Jays are another team like the Padres I could see really catching fire here in the second half. So I'm not going to lay minus 175 on them, but I do lean them in this game. You can put them in a parlay. Ryan Nelson's definitely, you can definitely pick on him a little bit. There's some sharp money on the over here, but my lean would be Blue Jays, maybe first 5, or put them in a parlay, something along those lines. Then we have the Dodgers and the Mets. Justin Verlander, Julio Urias, a good pitching matchup here. Julio Urias has really picked things up over the last 30 days for the Dodgers. Started off really, really bad to start the season, but he's looked much better. And Justin Verlander is Justin Verlander, right? We kind of know what he is. I would lead the under. Total opened at 7.5 and it moved up to 8.5. I would lean under 8.5 in this game. I like when the total moves up or down, taking advantage of what the number was prior to that. So I like the under in this game. I believe in the recent form of Urias. Looks like he's kind of figuring things out. And then Justin Verlander is Justin Verlander. So under 8.5 would be my lean in that game. If I was picking a side, I would probably lean towards the Dodgers, but I'm not betting either side of that game. Brewers Reds. We have Corbin Burns against Graham Ashcraft. This is a big game. I've contemplated cashing out my futures on the Reds over the last few days. I've just kind of thought about it. I'm not sure. Like they've ran so hot their offense is legitimately good. I believe that they're going to be able to score runs for the remainder of the season. Their starting pitching is such a concern though, and they've ran so hot the last month. They've got themselves into first place. We bet them. So I bet them at plus 1400 to make the playoffs and 20 to 1 to win the division. And I only put like $40 a piece on those. So it was like 80 total. It would pay out around 1200 if they did win the division. And they're offering me about 500 cash out. So, 500 off 80 is pretty solid. And there is the chance that they kind of falter down the stretch just because their pitching is not the best. So I've contemplated it. This is a big game tonight for them. I think I would lean Brewers in this game, to be quite honest with you. Corbin Burns, I can't figure him out, but they definitely have a pitching advantage over Ashcraft. Um, so I don't know. I've contemplated, like, if the Brewers win this tonight, I think they're tied for the division. The Reds lead's gone. I don't know. I've contemplated just cashing out. The cash out's a solid win. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 500 off 80. Like, I'm really not going to complain about that. And I mean, it would be nice to have the extra thousand leading into football, but I mean, I don't feel, if I felt confident they were going to win the division, I would not cash out. But like, their starting pitching is bad enough that, like, I don't know. And I normally I'm team never cash out, because if a book is offering you a cash out, like, it's minus EV to take it. Usually they bone you. Yeah, like, if a book's offering you a good cash out, like, typically that means, like, they're worried that the bet's gonna hit. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that got on the Reds when they called up Ellie and have these Reds futures at those numbers. So I don't know. I've contemplated it. But the problem is, like, I'm really not scared of the Cubs, and I'm not scared of the Pirates, and the Cardinals are horrible. So it really is just the Reds and the Brewers. And the Brewers is just like, they're such a weird team. Like, I don't think they're that good. So I can't figure it out. I really can't figure it out. Will you be posting NFL bets this season? How you do? Yeah, Mike. There will be tons of NFL content. So obviously, if you guys have followed me for a while, I do a ton of NFL DFS content. Um, Last year is when I really started trying to take sports betting serious, because I knew that it would be legalized starting in January in Ohio. So I will be posting full. I've already been researching a ton football behind the scenes, betting wise. I will have full betting cards up every week for NFL. We'll have prop stuff up every week for NFL. I'll have all my normal DFS content. I'll have betting articles and videos and stuff. Like, there'll be free content, and premium will 100% get a free, or not free, but premium will get an NFL betting card from me every single week, exactly like MLB. Probably more bets, to be honest, too, because I like to run some like, if you guys remember, I don't know, Mike, if you were around for college basketball, but I definitely like to mess around with some teasers. Um, and I think that it's easier in NFL than baseball or basketball to run like 2 and 3 team parlays. So I'll probably be betting a little bit differently, but I'll still have several straight plays as well. So it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited for football, and that will actually start. I did really well betting on um, preseason football last year, so that will start. What is this? That will start for preseason, which starts like the first week of August. I think the Hall of Fame game is like August 3rd. I might go to that. It's over by me. We'll see. But I'll probably have like a bet for that for fun, and then first week of preseason we'll have some bets up and DFS stuff as well. Travis has alerted me in the Champions League for football, which is like our Sirius XM draft. We had the number one overall pick, which is good. Probably just take Justin Jefferson there. Anyways, all right, let's get back on track here. So I don't know. We'll see. I've contemplated cashing out these Reds futures, but I guess I got to think about it a little bit more. Problem is, if they give up this lead, those cash out numbers are going to go down. So I kind of need to make a decision pretty quickly. White Sox Braves, Charlie Morton somehow still doing it against Michael Kopech. Look, I know the Braves are the best team in baseball, but the and I know the White Sox are a stone disaster. Charlie Morton should like never be a minus 270 favorite. I mean, this is absolutely insane to see Charlie Morton as a minus 270 favorite. So this is an avoid for me. If you want to take a stab on the White Sox at plus 220, I think that's the bet, or plus 225. I think you can do that, but avoid for me. I don't think Charlie Morton should be a minus 270 favorite. Guardians Rangers. We have Aaron Savali against John Gray. John Gray is the minus 140 favorite here. A little reverse line movement towards the Guardians. 74% of the tickets coming in on Texas, but that line has moved 10 cents towards Cleveland. I'm not a Savali guy, so I think this is an avoid. Instead of betting on the Guardians, I think I would take the over 8.5 here, and that would be my lean. Although betting an over in a Cleveland game is never good because they literally might score 0 or 1 runs. It's like the most annoying team in baseball. But I would lean over there. Red Sox Cubs, I skipped over that one. We have my guy Brian Bayo pitching against Kyle Hendricks. You guys know I bet on Brian Bayo pretty much every week, every start. So I'm going Red Sox here. I will give out one of my premium bets. It's on my premium card. I used FanDuel's giving you a 50% boost today if you opt in. It's like this Christmas in July. You see Charles Barkley in this Santa costume at the top of your app. It's a 50% profit boost, $50 max. So I'm $100 unit better. So, you know, $50 is half a unit. So I used my 50% boost on the Red Sox, got them to plus 112. So Red Sox at plus 112 is on my premium card with that 50% boost today. But I like the Red Sox in this game. Tampa and Kansas City, we have Tyler Glass now going against Alec Marsh. Glass now, I've seen some people were kind of talking bad about Glass now right before the All-Star break when he was up against Atlanta. I bet his strikeouts in that matchup. Look, I told you guys I like to isolate the last 30, 45 days. Tyler Glass now has been back to Tyler Glass now over the last 30 days. It is a how many starts is it? Let's see here. It's a 4 start sample over that 30-day range. 4.85 ERA looks bad, but the advanced numbers are much better than that. 4.85 ERA, but his Sierra is 2.61, so 2 full runs almost lower his Sierra than his ERA. So he's due for some positive regression. The strikeouts have been there, 39% strikeout rate, 35% CSW percentage. So Tyler Glasnow's back to Tyler Glasnow, in my opinion. So I'm not going to lay a minus 250 on him or whatever he is, minus 275, but you can put the Rays in a parlay. You can put the Rays first 5 money line in a parlay. You can bet Tyler Glasnow strikeouts, tons of strikeouts in this Royals lineup. They strike out 26% of the time as a team against righties since the start of last season. So Glasnow strikeouts, Rays money line. If you want to do a double on FanDuel, like where you get, let me see, like if you get like Glasnow 8+ Ks plus the money line, let me see what that pays out. 8+ Ks and the Rays to win, it's plus 110. So you could do something like that, but I'm a believer in Glasnow now. He looks back to his former self. After you run through the MLB slate favorite Nerfy and daily strikeout leader, Nerfies I don't bet a ton of. I will pick one though. I think it's kind of trappy to bet those. Do you guys do they have daily strikeout leader today? I don't see it on my page. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't see it on my page for whatever reason, but I can give a pick out for it. Yeah. Nationals Cardinals. I don't know. I mean, I'm just completely done with the Cardinals as a team. Trevor Williams is horrible though, so I mean, I would lean Cardinals, but laying minus 190 on Miles Michaelis does not feel super great. Minus 180 on DK, minus 190 on FanDuel. So pass there. Yankees are in Coors Field. They're big favorites against Austin Gomber. Carlos Rodon is going for them. I mean, I would lean Yankees here, but again, don't really want to lay minus 200. Astros and Angels. We have JP France against Otani. I like the Angels at minus 156. I think you could bet them on the money line. You could bet them first 5 run line as well. But Otani's been very, very good against the Astros in his career. I think. Let me see if I can pull. Let me see if I can pull the numbers up here. Let me see here. So in his career, Otani against the active Astros roster, we have 131 plate appearance sample size, which is pretty sizable. He's allowing a 230 batting average, 235 expected WOBA, 32% strikeout rate. He has dominated the Astros. So Angels are a good look. I might add Angels to my card, or I might parlay the Angels with some. I might do like an Angels Rays parlay, or Angels and someone else. I don't know. I might do something. I might do something like that. We'll see. We'll see. I know there's some sharp money on the Astros, but I'm a believer in Otani, and I mean I can't argue this data. It's 131, and that's about as big of a sample size as you're going to get against the team. So, and he's done very, very good against them. Twins, A's. I mean, whatever. Twins are big favorites. I'm not laying minus 195 on Kenta Maeda. I'll just pass. You could bet the over 8.5 though. That would probably be my favorite pick there. And then last game of the night, we have Seattle Mariners, Detroit Tigers. Luis Castillo up against Eduardo Rodriguez. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled in his first start back, but that's to be expected. A little rusty, coming back off a decent amount of time off. Luis Castillo has not been great down the stretch here for the Mariners. He is going to see a right-handed heavy lineup here, but I put a small stab on the Tigers money line at plus 160. I'm not looking to bet the Mariners here. As far as favorite Nerfy, I would probably take the probably Dodgers Mets. I guess I'm sure that's juiced. If you want a different one, you could take Marlins Orioles. Let me see. What is the Dodgers? Let's see what it's at. I bet it's like minus 130 or something. Oh, only minus 115. Dodgers Mets Nerfy. That would be my pick if I was gonna pick one. And then strikeout leader. I can't see the odds again, so I don't know. But I mean, Otani would be up there for me. Otani, Glass now, and then if you wanted like a under the radar pick, would probably be um I don't love any of these guys. I would probably be just betting Otani for it. I don't know why I can't see the odds. I don't know if it's me or if FanDuel's not doing it today. But overall, thank you guys for watching. If someone asked about a prop pick, Glass now strikeouts would be my favorite pick for today. It's juicy, minus 150 at 7.5. But if you played on Prize Picks or whatever, you don't have to deal with that. Appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, if you want access to my full betting card, hop in the Discord, sign up betcomer.com/pricing. I'll let you guys know about the Novak thing. We'll see. If I bet it, it's gonna be like a 4 or 5 unit bet, which that's about my max. So we'll see, but I'm strongly considering it right now. I'll let you guys know. Good luck with your bets tonight. Good luck this weekend. Episode 100 of the WAG Show on Monday. Might do something special. Might do a giveaway. We'll see. Good luck with your bets though, and I'll catch you guys on Monday.